inside the Roblox marketplace, there are millions of Roblox items, some of them being cheap, some of them being extremely expensive. What if I told you there's Roblox items out there that are impossible to get? Roblox items you'll never get by Bullet Warning. Subscribe to him. We are about to learn a lot. Here we go.
It looked something like this, filled with free avatar items made by Roblox worth nothing.
Okay, guys, this is what my Roblox avatar looks like in 2026. Let me show you what it looked like when I first joined in 2008. Okay, this is my Roblox profile in 2008. I literally wasn't even wearing a hat, so yeah, he's pretty accurate. Comment down below which avatar do you like more, this one or the other one?
As you played more Roblox games and saw other players' avatars, you'd see the potential with what Roblox could do, and in the process, you might have learned about some rare avatar items that only the richest, best, or oldest Roblox players have. In this video, I'll be going over some avatar items that everyone wants to own but can't get because of the price, the limited amount, or the item simply being available for a limited time years ago.
Obviously, we all know about Roblox Dominuses. I have a few of them. There's only 257 of these in the world. I have one, but that's just only the beginning because it gets so much rarer than this.
So let's start with an easy one that most people have heard about, which actually offers a pretty huge advantage in games.
Wait, what?
The Headless Horseman, or how most people know it as, Headless. The Headless Horseman was published through Roblox over 10 years ago on the Halloween of 2013.
That's crazy if you think about it.
Re-released once a year for a limited time around Halloween, making it one of the longest Roblox traditions still going on. But other than being a limited time Halloween bundle, what makes it worth the insanely high price of 31,000 Robux?
Well, you lose your head.
It gives you the incredibly famous Headless head, which completely removes your head from your avatar. This not only lets you look cool, but also gives you a decent advantage in games. Most shooting games have preset avatars, and the goal of shooting games is to hit the head, so you wouldn't be able to cheat in any of the big shooters, but...
And here it is. Here's the Headless Horseman. I have this as well. It is completely unavailable. You can't get this, but if you want the Headless Horseman for 31,000 Robux, like he said, every October, the Halloween Headless Horseman will go back on sale for 31,000.
Mingo or Albert has made multiple videos using it to hide in Murder Mystery 2, so the Headless head can definitely come in handy in a lot of different games.
Dude. Dude.
Now, before you go spend your life savings to buy this $300 item, there's a thing you need to know about Headless. It's a scam. And no, I'm not talking about the price. I'm talking about you not actually being headless when wearing this supposed headless head. The head is actually just hidden in your torso, and it looks like this.
The nice thing about this package, guys, is, and the reason why everyone wants it is because, because there's no head.
Oh my gosh, Creekcraft looks so different.
Roblox actually just bought this.
Wow.
Now let's move on to one of the most iconic Roblox faces ever made, which originally sold for 100 Robux, but which has over time increased to 200,000. The Super Happy Face.
Yes!
The Super Happy Face was released on the 4th of September 2016 with a surprisingly cheap price of 100 Robux. Most people will probably know it as the Creekcraft face, which he wore from the very release until around when he stopped making piggy videos in early 2022. But if you played Roblox around 2017 and 2018, then you might also recognize it as the Denty Dan face, which he does still wear when he uploads Roblox videos.
It's so happy!
But if the face was released for 100 Robux, then how is it now worth over 200,000?
That's insane.
But when the face was released, Roblox set the price to 100 Robux with a limited quantity of 50,000 with only 24 hours to buy it, and only around 30,000 people bought the face. Usually the less of something there is, the more it's worth, and the more of something there is, the less it's worth, right?
Right.
Well, this doesn't always apply to Roblox Limited, and especially not the Super Happy face, because some other Roblox faces have a significantly lesser quantity and were published before the Super Happy face and are still a lot cheaper to buy.
That's so weird.
A big reason the Super Happy face is so expensive is simply because it's such a cool looking face. I don't know if it was just me, but back when I first got Robux, I was very careful with how to spend it. I would instead buy the cheapest items possible.
Imagine it was 100 and anyone who bought it, it's now 200,000. Obviously there's a ton of Super Happy faces, fake ones in the catalog, but the original one is now even more expensive. It's 233,000 Robux. But do I have this too? Probably not. I don't. And as of right now, I can't even afford it. Maybe I should sell one of my Dominuses.
So buying a face for as much as 100 Robux sounded like something that would never happen.
Well, I'm gonna ask you again.
But the people that did buy the face around the time of release and had never spent a single Robux budget like me must be pretty happy now.
Yeah, no kidding.
My Happy Face, which is going for going for $6,800. That is insane.
It was
Whenever
only
I bought this,
$6,800.
it was literally like, I think like 500 Robux. It wasn't
it was
that
100.
much. That's crazy.
What the Sigma?
Now let's move on to our very first Roblox Hasiers that everyone wants to own, but which is really not as rare as
Oh, the
people might
Valkyrie
think.
helmet.
The Valkyrie.
Dude, this is one of the oldest
The very
hats
first Roblox
ever.
Valkyrie, known as Valkyrie helm, was released when Roblox was around 1.5 years old in January of 2008 by the user Clockwork. And the reason you might recognize that name, other than being the creator of the Valkyrie, is because of the Clockwork shades and Clockwork headphones being named by him, both of them having their own item series and being very recognizable avatar
Dude, they're
items.
playing classic
Despite him being
Roblox
the person who
music.
created the incredibly popular Valkyrie series for Roblox, the origin of the Valkyrie goes back to 1999 from a completely different game.
No way.
It's actually straight copied from a game series called Valkyrie Profile.
No
and this
way, I had
character
no
named Domino.
idea.
Anyway, the original Valkyrie could actually only be bought with ticks or tickets. And for people that didn't play when Tix was around, it was another Roblox currency, basically Robux but free. But the Tix price for this Valkyrie was actually not that high. It was only 30,000, which equals to around 1,500 Robux.
That's not bad at
In
all.
2013, 5 years after its release, the hat became limited, but because of the amount of time it was available for so cheap, it got 10,000 purchases, so despite it being the original Valkyrie, it's a lot cheaper and more common than some of the newer ones.
Bridge complete.
I'm broke, dude.
Wow, 45,000
There's
Robux.
only 50 owners. No way.
None of them really have an interesting backstory, but they're all very iconic and expensive. But a Valkyrie that has an interesting backstory is the Valkyrie of the Metaverse, which is actually available for free. This Valkyrie was obtained from a Roblox event called Metaverse Champions, which took place in 2021 and was made to be a replacement for the beloved egg hunts. But it kinda sucked, so it only happened once. The problem with this event is that it had 4 different teams. Sparks
Is this thing
Kilowatt,
super rare?
Yoshida,
Wait, that looks like
Striker,
Fortnite.
and Ren Brightblade. However, one team's avatar
so
was so ugly
confused.
nobody was on that team. One avatar was there to appeal to the kindergartners and got the easiest games to complete, so won easily. The team with the coolest avatar got the hardest games to complete, so it couldn't win. And the last team's problem I actually don't remember. This one might have actually been balanced, but it definitely wasn't enough to save the event.
Oh, you want this badge? You want this badge?
Dude,
yeah, just
I don't
get
even know.
everything in the
I don't even
game,
remember
beat
this,
all
dude.
the levels, unlock all the characters, and then I'll give you the badge.
Anyway, after completing this event, no matter what team you're on, you will get the Valkyrie of the Metaverse. After completing this event, no matter what team you're on, you will get the Valkyrie of the Metaverse.
Okay.
The Valkyrie's not ugly or anything, but there was a big rumor going around at the time that it would look a lot cooler with the original Valkyrie look. Because on the Metaverse event website, there was a picture of the prizes, one of them being the Valkyrie. And there it said, themed after the winning champion.
I mean,
So
that looks
people thought
pretty
it would be
cool.
a pink Valkyrie because of Sparks Kilowatt getting first place.
Yeah, that looks
Anyway,
awesome.
The Valkyries might be put on a pedestal by a lot of people, but they're really not as rare as a lot of people think. In fact, there's a Valkyrie available you can buy anytime for 50,000 Robux. And if you really want to become a Valkyrie owner, then you can buy the Summer Valkyrie for 25,000 Robux.
Ooh,
But
that
you're gonna
looks
have to be
ugly!
really desperate to buy that. Now let's go back to Roblox faces with one you could have got for free, which is now one of the most recognizable Roblox faces
Oh, is it the
ever.
Epic Face?
The Epic Face.
I have it! Hold on!
The Epic Face was available in December of 2010 and was made with the now old Awesome Face meme. So when I say it's one of the most recognizable Roblox faces, it's because of that meme. Anyway, so like I said, this face was actually available for free. All you had to do was connect your Facebook account to your Roblox profile and post something.
Dude, I don't even remember doing that, but there it is. Oh, it turns out there's an epic vampire face as well. Do I have that? Oh, I don't have it. But there it is, the epic face. I own it. This is one of the most famous faces of all time, and it's never coming back.
And if you didn't want to do that, then you could also simply buy it with 45
Okay,
Robux.
I probably did
Shut up
that.
and take my money.
This face is famously used by Roblox tutorial YouTuber Connor
3D,
but even more known on famous Roblox employee Headless. Headless is actually one of the 3 people in Roblox to have a unique icon in the player leaderboard, his one being the Epic Face.
Oh, I
Now,
didn't know
unlike the
that.
super happy face, this item did not become limited, so it doesn't have a proper Robux price. However, there's another face called Roblox Madness Face, which is a slightly worse version of the
Oh
Epic
my
face, worth
gosh.
70,000 Robux, so that along with factors like it being from the very beginning of Roblox and the very limited quantity would raise the price a lot. In fact, only around 12,000 players ended up getting the Epic Face, and the amount of
No
people that have
way.
the face and still play Roblox over 10 years
That's
later
me.
is going to be pretty low.
That's
It's
me.
been said that there's no plans on making it limited, but if it ever did, then the amount of people still playing Roblox and being able to sell it would make the face pretty expensive.
Dude, let's go!
If you thought buying Headless Horseman for just the head is dumb, then you really won't like this next Roblox avatar bundle.
What?
The Korblox deathspeaker or just Korblox. The Korblox deathspeaker was released around 2 months after the Headless Horseman in December of 2013. Since its release, it has become the most favorited Roblox bundle that costs Robux, currently having over 2.3 million favorites, even meeting the Headless Horseman's favorite count of 1.9 million. But neither of them even come close to the Woman bundle, which for some reason has 7.8 million favorites. Now, unlike the Headless Horseman, the Korblox deathspeaker is available all year round, despite being released during Christmas, but just like the Headless Horseman, it's
so why is it so rare?
If you really want to buy Korblox, then consider buying the toy version. Anyway, so like I said, if you thought buying Headless is a waste, then you really won't like the reason people buy the Korblox deathspeaker.
I don't even know why.
To get its right leg, which is half the size of a normal Roblox leg.
Welcome back to my channel. So today
I don't think this is that rare.
Deathspeaker. So...
Dude, 17,000 Robux.
Yes, I bought it.
If you're a rich Roblox player, then I can kind of understand buying the Headless Horseman, because it can give you some in-game advantages and also lets you make some cool avatars. But buying the Korblox deathspeaker won't help you in-game, because there's a way cheaper alternative to make your avatar short, and I think the amount of cool avatars you can make using this is far more limited. So the only thing you'll gain is bullies.
Excuse me.
Dude, what is this?
Rob a girl.
Let's talk about an item that you honestly might not even know that exists, but that is way too interesting not to talk about, and that every player of a specific Roblox game wanted at one point. This banana.
Dude,
this banana shoulder accessory was originally sold for 690 Robux with a stock of 99 and is now worth 300,000 Robux. The item was released during the beginning of UGC Limiteds, where players could start making limiteds alongside Roblox.
No way.
This person decided to upload a banana.
Okay, I gotta see how much this thing's worth. Dude, yeah, it's still 200,000 Robux. That's insane.
Release of UGC Limiteds, people would buy anything in hopes to gain a profit. But this is actually not the reason it's so expensive. It's this insanely high price because it was made by Preston, the creator of the pet simulators. And to raise the price even further, owning the item gave you a very exclusive pet in Pet Simulator X, being a Titanic banana.
Dude, we need Digito to come back to YouTube. Where did he go?
And to raise the price a third time, this pet is not tradable. So the only way to get the pet in Pet Simulator is by owning the actual avatar item. If you know Preston, or you've played Pet Simulator X or 99, then you know that.
Hello, I like money.
And you might be thinking, did he really sell it for that cheap? No. Every time someone resells the banana, he gets a small percent of it. So he got far more from resales than what he got from just selling the bananas at the original price. Preston should really chill with all his prices, but you gotta admit that he's a pretty smart dude and knows what he's doing.
What inspired you to build a second Krusty Krab right next door to the original?
I like money!
Now let's go back to talking about Roblox hats with a very iconic hat series. The Domino crowns.
Dude, okay, I'm not gonna lie about it. This is such an old item and I wanted it so badly when I was like 7 years old.
Crown was released not even a year after Roblox's release,
2007.
And
Coolest hat ever.
Run by one of the richest Roblox players,
coolest hat ever.
And
I still want it.
One of the creators of the original catalog avatar creator, Catalog Heaven. This hat was given by winning in the 4th Roblox event ever made, called the Domino Rally Building Contest, where you had to make a Roblox game.
One of the most famous YouTubers.
Originally, there was supposed to be 4 winners. 3 players who had created games with dominoes, and 1 player who had made a YouTube video about any of the maps participating in the competition. But because way more people participated than was originally anticipated, Roblox increased the amount of winners, and in the end, 13 domino crowns.
Oh, I didn't know it was 13.
Take good care of those domino crown hats, since there are only going to be 13 in existence. You can bet that they will be worth a lot when we allow people to start trading items.
Wow.
Yeah, you could say that. Anyway, just like the Valkyrie helmet, because of its iconic look, it got its own item series. But I don't think there's a single Roblox avatar item series with a bigger price difference with the original and its following one.
Guys, this hat is insane. One of the rarest hats in the world. 68, I don't even know, is that 68 billion? And if you scroll down, literally only 1 person is selling it for that much money. No one's ever gonna be able to afford that.
There's actually been 3 free domino crowns. Obviously the original for winning in the Roblox event, but one is given out to all Roblox interns at the end of their internship, so this one you need to be a nerd to get and might not count as free, but one that was completely free for everyone
dude,
was obtained by simply using a Roblox promo code.
No, dude.
It looks pretty cool too. But the actual best looking domino crown is the counterfeit domino crown, which is an incredible remake of the original domino crown.
Oh look! 6 million for the legit one. This is the normal
it was only
one.
6 million?
One. You can't really tell that.
I should have bought it.
This one kind of looks. I think this one looks cooler. It's cool. I like it.
Now let's go to a piece of clothing which happens to be the most beautiful Roblox shirt ever made.
Okay.
The bullet warning Roblox merch. The bullet warning Roblox merch is made using Bedrock. Let's talk about the most beloved, expensive, and iconic Roblox hat series ever made. The Dominus.
Let's go! Let's go!
The Dominus is a Roblox item series that every Roblox player used to dream of owning. Maybe it was to show that you were rich, or to show that you were an old Roblox player, or simply to look cool. It all depended on what a Dominus meant to you. There are currently 16 different variations of the Dominus, so some are naturally worth more than others, but basically all of them still said one if not many of these things. This is especially true to the Dominus Imperius with the now cheapest price of 540 million.
Oh my
gosh! With an original price of 13,337 and an original stock of 26, many of them having fully disappeared over time.
My goodness.
This is because it's the first Dominus ever made, published January 24, 2010.
Imagine that's 16 years ago.
Master Luke, the creator of Natural Disaster's Arrival. But despite this being the original Dominus, you could argue that there are more rare Dominuses out there. The big one being the Dominus Venari. This Dominus was obtained by one person in the Ready Player One Roblox event for being the very first person to complete the event.
Okay, I don't want to flex. I have the Dominus Rex. I also have the Dominus Masor. I just want to show you guys because, you know, maybe one day I'll quit Roblox, give it away. Dude, the Dominus Masor is 11 million Robux. But on top of that, Dominus Venari with only one owner. I don't want to brag, but... Oh, he unadded me on Roblox. I was gonna say we're friends on Roblox, but he unadded me. We used to be friends. My day is ruined. Huge shout out to Bullet Warning. Subscribe for more.